F1
Sport Manager 22. It doesn't really matter what you call it. It's the same shite. Let's go. Last time we got 4 points courtesy of K-Mag. Schumacher. It was a shocker. It wasn't good.
Had 4 in the mag and 1 in the chamber. That was pretty pish. I mean,
what was Schumacher then?
It was a good... he didn't turn up with a gun. He was empty-handed. No, it was a good opening race, you know what I mean? Magnussen's strategy paid off. Perhaps could have got a bit higher than 8th. Just, you know, Mick Schumacher got the strategy wrong, made a bunch of mistakes. But you know what? First race of the season, we'll forgive Mick.
It was 17th. It could have been 20th, couldn't it? And when the incidents, like...
Who knows? I mean, yeah, we'll see. Right, we're moving on to Saudi Arabia. We love Saudi Arabia, nice fun country. No one ever gets killed or beheaded there. So, you know what? We're all happy going to Jeddah and we've got no issues whatsoever. So, with that said, guys, we will be heading to Jeddah and we will be race previewing the Grand Prix. So, Red Bull at the moment are leading the pack. And the Constructors' Championship by 3 points, with Max first starting at the top of the Drivers' Championship by 6 points. So, yeah, Max got off to a good start. Red Bull looking pretty strong. But we're going to hope that we can stop them, or at least we're not stop them, but we're just going to try and build on our performance. You know, we're doing okay. Our objective this season is to reach 6th in the Constructors,
which we currently are. With 4 points.
At the moment, you know what? At the moment, we are on track. Are we going to start the build of the car?
Nah, wait till after Saudi.
Why?
Let's see where we stand after Saudi before we start firing. Because Haas don't have the resources, right? We've only $18 million. Let's wait to see where we are after Saudi.
We need to manage that money. We need to sit on that money and hopefully we'll be alright. But
yeah. Let's go to review targets.
Review targets.
And as we see, let's see what the targets are. Click A, you dote bastard. There we go. Reach Q3.
Reach Q3. Can we do it? Race targets. Fastest lap. Can we do it? Qualifying streak. Qualify 14 for... I should be able to do that.
At least one? Yeah.
I'd be disappointed if we don't get at least one driver in the top thing. But yeah, here we go then. Race weekend. We are at Saudi. The Saudis.
The Saudi Arabia. Davy Croft. What you gonna do?
You know what's annoying? Like, and I'm not just saying this because it's like money aside. It doesn't matter how good this racetrack is. This will just never get removed before like a Budapest.
That's pretty much it.
And what I mean by that is money talks.
Money talks.
No, but these Grand Prix are shit, man. There's no like gravel or nothing, no grass. It's all runoff areas. You know what I mean? They're like,
well, this track's not runoff area. This track's fucking walls everywhere.
Alright, but you get my point. Like, I mean, where there's not walls, there's runoff area. Like see in Australia, like
no, this is one of the few tracks where there actually is no runoff area. Like, it's literally just walls the whole way around.
Even in Turn 1?
Well, there's runoff area, but it's not big.
Yeah, but I mean, you can try and gameplay it. It's like Singapore, you know, Turn 1, you can kind of abuse that.
Alright, mate. Well, let's abuse it for ourselves and get a good wee result here as we dive into the weekend. Before we go anywhere, what are you predicting for your driver for the finish in the race? What are you going for before we dive in?
What? Wait, when was this the thing?
Oh, what, is it illegal to do it?
Well, I'm going to try and aim for points, but we'll see. Maybe get lucky. A couple of retirements.
I have fucking podium, man. That's what's happening. No chance for Haas, but let's go, man. Okay, Mag.
Car part knowledge. I'm at 64%. You know what? I'm pretty happy with it. Car setup untested at the moment, so let's try and get this bad boy going.
Try and get it into the sweet spot.
You know what? That looks good to me.
Try and get it in the middle, man. You're
not saying that will be good, but tell me I saved that. I did.
Yes, it did. Don't
Happy
worry.
days.
Back you go. What are you doing, man? Guy doesn't know how to play this game.
Right, man, it's just do it, right? I'm still getting used to it. Still getting used to those 4 points I bagged in Bahrain. Mick Schumacher, maybe his car wasn't set up as good as Mag's. I think that could be an issue that he had. Maybe why he made a lot of mistakes, to be fair. But we'll see.
Could be, and I think that's going to do it for
you looked like the straights are going to haunt you. But whatever, let's go. Let's get to practice one. And we'll see what we do then. And as we go into the P1 here, hopefully we can have a decent session.
Yeah, last time out in Bahrain, practice, maybe,
Yeah, it wasn't too great. Apart from practice 3, we kind of
turned up. P6, P5.
But again, that wasn't really.
Oh.
And here we go then. So Charles Leclerc leads the way with a 30.2 for Max Verstappen. And you have to go down to 13th and 14th. Basically identical lap times. Not much in it at all.
Definitely not. Lando Norris beating us.
Ahead of both Williams, ahead of both Aston Martins, ahead of Yuki Tsunoda, and ahead of Daniel Rick. So, yeah, I mean, not really.
You should be looking to beat those 6 every weekend, shouldn't you?
Aye. Danny Rick is shite. Thoughts on Danny Rick? Oh, I told you the car setup wasn't
He's out of
good.
seat, I'll tell you that. That's
Right, so let's see if we can improve the car setup. Don't really want to touch the great ones, to be fair.
Everywhere. Well, I'll tell you what,
when you're walking down the street,
your confidence is 68, I'm 35 behind, and I'm barely behind you on the track.
Hey, what a wonderful day today. Hey.
Whoa.
Yay.
Hey.
What a wonderful day today. Yay.
Okay, hey. Da 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 da. Listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm on the street.
Woo! I'm gonna go with that.
Gun for Steiner.
Yep, Gun for Steiner's giving me motivation here. Performance bonus. I'm currently sitting
What's
on
this
10.
going to look like? Ooh.
Oh. Ooh. Mick Schumacher needs to phone his dad. Ask him, can he copy his homework?
Nobody will be copying that guy's homework for a while, but there it goes. There we have it. Practice 2, we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll here.
Let's rock and roll.
Bye bye. Hopefully it's better long runs in practice 2 normally is, and it's the actual session. It's at night when the race is going to be taking place. So as you can see, Max from Sainz, Leclerc, Perez, Bottas, Russell, Hamilton, Gasly, Zhou, Alonso, Ocon, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Norris, Mick Schumacher. It somehow got worse despite improving the setup.
Well, did he improve the setup though? That's what we don't need to know.
But see, my point stands here. It's like, you've just got to beat these 4. And although I did say you have to beat these 2 like as well, but it is what it is. And as you can see, we're getting there. Fucking hell, that is why you're better than me, son, because you know what you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing, right? I've got a history of playing games with this sort of thing. So
Well, normally our Motorsport
that was a
Manager
great
series,
analysis. Like,
normally our Motorsport Manager series don't get that many races in, so I smell horse shit.
look, mate,
You're talking to the guy who's single-handedly going to carry Ferrari to the constructors and drivers double, right?
like that's a totally different series. Fucking not relevant in this, is
It's
it?
on this channel. That's my point.
Aye, well, shouldn't be.
Alright, don't be fucking great about it.
Why don't you carry Mick Schumacher through the field or something?
I'll try.
I am a real American.
Fight for the Haas. Fight for the Steiner. Down.
Gun for Steiner
You're gonna get
expects
beheaded.
big results tonight. Will we get them though? Let's see. We're going to practice at 3. Again, I feel like Mick Schumacher's engineer needs to give him more help, man. Just doesn't seem to have much interest when it comes to setting up the car.
Ah, well, my track
No, that's why-
acclimatisation's fucking smoking you, mate, so know your role, shut your mouth, jabroni.
So.
You're 4 times up the road and you couldn't get it much better. You're fucking shite.
Ooh, I don't know if I like move it like 90.
Ooh, rush.
I mean, I don't know if I like move it like 93 is pretty.
There's no point trying to push 93, man. I'd stick with it.
You know what?
I mean, optimal's the best you can get in it. Like,
Pretty much.
yeah, like,
Off way too much. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. And the thing, I could always revert back if that doesn't work, but I'm content with 93. As for you, last opportunity to get it right. Will he actually do it, or will he just do a couple of moves and then figure out his
That's not that. You can work with that. You can work with that every day of the week.
Where's the option just to copy K-Mags?
Right, so now we just need to move the great one back. Obviously that's so... Look at that. Oh, that's moving.
Could actually.
That could be it. We could be back. Could be looking for a fucking Haas 1-2 here. Could we be? Practice free.
When you go that far, like.
Simulate this session. Boom, boom, boom.
I'd take a Haas 11th and 12th, like.
What's it going to be? I'm predicting 11th and 12th.
Come on, K-Mag. Come on, Mick.
Oh, yeah, Charles Leclerc for Perez, signs for starting Bottas. He's just up there, isn't he? Like,
Yes.
both Marks, AlphaTauri, Alpines, Alfa Romeo, K-Mag, Danny Rick, Norris, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, son, what are you doing? But again, clear of the bottom three. Latifi manages not to be last for once. Good for him.
Oh, I got mine even higher, Jesus.
Fuck, you got it. I'm gonna. Well, I mean, I don't think you can do much better.
No, I ain't gonna fucking mess about with 97. Like, I mean, 97's as
Can I
good as you
complain
get.
with 81?
Yeah, it's worth. I think it's worth. Because you can still switch it in quali, can you?
Yeah, you can. So I'll do it in quali. So, guys, let's dive into quali.
No, I would switch it before quali.
What's what I meant? Well, we're going into quali now, but I'll do it before quali.
No, because you want.
What?
This guy doesn't know what he's doing, right? That's just about as good as it gets here. Oversteer, you need to bring towards minimum, I'd say. Can you not just copy mine?
That's cheating. What defeats all fucking purposes?
Teammates, you fucking dick.
We're competing against each other.
Fuck off.
Well, we're doing both.
You're a bastard, man. Honest to God, like, see, that's, you can't work together as a
What's
team.
the point of it being a co-op thing, right? I get co-ops.
Co-op, mate, you work together, you stupid prick.
But we're also competing.
See, when you play FIFA, are you competing to see who scores the most goals? Are you trying to get a win for the team?
See, we're just going to both use the same setup, but what's the point of you being an engineer, me being an engineer? May as well just be, you be both and I'll just sit here like a windy licker and fucking
Maybe the next weekend you'll be good and I'll be pish.
I'm pish, mate. Do you want to test yours?
No,
alright?
No, I'll stick with the 97.
That's alright. Let's go. Manage Q1.
I remember when I used to play this game called... What's that game I used to play? It was like... Anyway, I can't remember, right? So basically...
That's a good game, Matt.
R-Factor or something, or R-Racer.
Bat Racer?
Aye, Bat Racer, right? So basically, when you started a series, right, it gave you like a DM message with your teammate, and you were supposed to DM him back, and I didn't fucking know this. You're supposed to work together, and before every qualifying race, he would like send me all the setups, and I'd be like, thanks, mate, and fucking send him nothing back. And then about the fifth race of the season, he turned to me and says, you know, it would probably be better for us if we worked together. And I was like, I agree, and then I never sent him anything. Again, I got about halfway through the season, he's like, can I see your setup, please?
And then you're like, oh, is that what you meant the whole time?
I was like, oh god. I was scunnered, man. Absolutely scunnered. But anyway, here we go. Mick Schumacher going out early, trying to get a lap in here in Q1.
Does K-Mag want
I mean, let's be real, guys, right? Would you prefer some, like, cool Bat Racer stories and a wee bit of banter, or do you want Ariver pretending he's actually in a real F1 World Championship?
I know he does.
And he fakes it, you know what I mean? Oh, so he gets... Oh, we've got 10 cars crossing the line at the same time. Aye, dead on.
How many flashbacks did it take to do that, you big fucking bastard, there?
Have you noticed his races in this are just uneventful? Because he can't fix it, he can't script it.
I know. That's how it goes. Mick Schumacher will warm up the tyres with a minute and a half into the session. What do you think he's capable of here?
We'll find it.
See what I mean at this track? There isn't much run off.
Yeah, no, I do get what you're saying. Like, I actually don't mind this track's alright. I just prefer tracks with gravel and grass.
It's good to drive it in the game. I enjoyed it in the game.
No, like, see the F1 game, like, I mean, I think most races I do, I'm driving by myself. Obviously at the start, but I think once you get, like, you know, like, 10 laps in, the field does.
I spread it.
But every time you watch one of their races, they're constantly in battles. No, I don't get, right? Him and that other guy, right? I've always got the pace when it really matters. How come they just never lead from the start and win easy? There's always a made-up issue. Oh, the DRS isn't working, or we've lost fourth gear, or we're going to have to make an extra stop.
Anytime I've get into a career where I have the fastest car and you're in Canada, a track you love, I mean, you fucking win the race easy.
You finish about 50 seconds ahead of everybody.
So that's the way it is, but
That's what I mean. How come they're so good at the game, right? And they can drive through the field and almost like win and shit. But when they start on pole, they can never like win easy.
it's ridiculous.
Have you ever seen a race where they've won by like half a minute? It
No.
doesn't happen.
Doesn't happen, but
So basically, guys, what I'm saying is, anyone still listening at this point, unsubscribe for them and subscribe to us. That's the way forward, right?
Mick Schumacher, purple through the first sector, a 33.4.
I think he's the only guy to go through the first sector, so.
Yeah, there's an Aston Martin coming up, so if he goes
Oh,
better.
yeah,
than-
nah, you're right. I think you'll hold on to that purple.
Nah, there's a Alfa Romeo here doing his best to hold me fucking up, having to go the long way around. Wasn't ideal there for Mick Schumacher.
Nice wee banker line up here. Let's see what Mick can do. Can he go purple?
Can he?
Oh, he can!
It's a 29 flat.
Who would have thought it, eh? Who would
Need
have
a
thought it?
funky. And he's going into the final sector now. That's
I think you've
where,
went out too early though. I mean, track's very low. I mean,
that's where Verstappen and
it's no longer purple. Someone's went faster in sector 1.
the Red Bull will take that. But yeah, this is where Verstappen and Hamilton came. Sector
No, driver
2 yellow
locked up.
flag.
Yep.
Better not be a red flag, because then you get across the line. We're looking for a 31 something.
It's a 30.9, and I tell you what, it's Albon that locked up, and that's a decent time.
Alexander Albon pushing his motor. Lucky he didn't bin it in the wall, to be honest.
If it was other Williams, it would have been fucked right in there.
Aye.
And you know it.
Oh,
The
no.
Williams, they can't believe it. They don't want to look. Oh no! That's us out of Europe. We're in Europe.
We're in Saudi Arabia.
We're in the fucking beheading capital.
Of the world.
Yeah. Anyway, Mick Schumacher returning to the garage as he watches his purple sector times quickly disappear.
Dissipating. Stroll 8
Tell you what,
tenths off.
that's no bad. That's no bad. It's no bad, guys. It's no bad. Oh. Yeah.
Alright, Jay.
Jay Betty, you know. Anyway, Sergio Perez currently,
I'm 1.1 off him.
it's not great. It's not great.
That's the way you want it. That's the way you need it.
But there you go. I know you hate it when I'm on this wee screen, but I kind of like this wee screen. As you can see, Max Verstappen is currently leading the way in the Constructors' Championship. I think it's going to be hard for us to battle Alfa Romeo this season, just because I think Valtteri Bottas is way overpowered.
Yeah.
Statistically, I mean, they did they worked out. There was like an article, and they worked out like the most important stats of each driver and stuff. You know, the way some drivers you can have a high stat, but it's not really relevant.
Yeah. Our experience in the F1 game.
Yeah, so like they worked it out, and it turns out Valtteri Bottas is like the third best driver in the game. Which, I mean,
Just ain't fucking Alexander Albon.
Alexander Albon there. What's the goalie doing to him? A 130. Although keep in mind that was a lock-up included in there as well. Pierre Gasly beats Mick Schumacher by 6/10. A little bit concerning maybe for Mick.
Yeah,
Don't think he would have liked to have been beaten that much. And Bottas not having a great. It's not a great lap there for Valtteri. We're just putting him over, saying he's the third best.
But
Well,
K-Mag, is he no going out there? No, I did
No,
two,
yeah,
two
no, yeah.
runs. And
no, yeah.
you too good for 2 runs in Q1.
What's this here? What is this? That shows the states at the end of each lap. So there you go. That's no bad. That's no bad. Diamonds. Car condition. Track condition. Clear scatter. Partly cloudy. Track's getting warmer though. You know what? I think it's time that we see Kevin Mag go out here. And yeah, no, we'll just Q1. Did we try and go in mediums? Or is that disrespectful? It's disrespectful to me in this industry. Yeah, we won't do that. You know what? We'll waste a set of softs. We'll do it. Why not? This is our banker lap, so with that said, let's get it. But let's see what's happening.
Let's speed up a bit, man. We've sat through the first 7 minutes of this and not much has happened.
I've had to talk the biggest load of shite just to try and.
Guan Yu Zhou beating Bottas. Fucking
Oh, shot. The laps are coming in now. All of a sudden, Mick Schumacher's lap isn't looking as good as we previously thought.
Oh, he beat George Russell.
Hey, that's no bad though. That's no bad at all. Not bad there,
Realistically,
brother.
who am I competing with? Probably Ricardo, new like, but I mean, I think you'd still be expected. Oh, fucking Fernando, no good.
It's Kevin Magnussen, and I tell you what, it's a poor lap time. And is there any reason why?
A lot of drivers, Mick Schumacher getting buried for no reason, because Mick Schumacher's did alright.
Can we see why I was so pissed there? Is there a oh, what's this? Oh, I'm a driver. Sorry, grid penalty or something? Driver at risk. Driver at risk. Also, hold on here.
Not really sure about what's going on. Mick Schumacher, they no bad, they no bad. It's pretty close in the midfield there.
Hold on, so I did a 40.3 to your 40.4.
No,
Oh, that's my in lap.
Yeah, exactly. You dick, I was about to say that.
Hold on, lap history. This is how you get it up. So, you did a 33.4. I did a 30.
4.0.
I did 28.9. You did 29. You did 28.4. I did 29. So I was good in the second sector, but basically garbage and all.
How's your 97%?
I might have to go and tweak it, to be honest. Maybe you've hit 100, who knows? Tell you what, that was good. I'm glad to see one of us currently operating in the top 10. My only concern is Sainz, Hamilton, Ocon haven't went, and I think the likes of Russell and Alonso will improve, so
We're fucked them for basically what you're getting at.
yeah, I mean, overall you're sitting in 9th, but I think realistically you're probably sitting about 14th, 15th. As for me, I could very well be last.
Head back to the pits, we need fucking... So what is the setup here? Let's see. Did he get it up?
Well, I don't think we can really tell.
I don't. It doesn't tell you. Fuck. That's no good, man. It's gonna be a.
You won't know till the end of the session, I don't think. You haven't done enough laps on it to...
Yeah. Definitely. Fuck, I didn't even put fresh set of tyres on it, my day.
You back out?
No, I'm not. I'm not going back out. I'm waiting to the end of the session. Point is...
What do you mean you're not going back out?
I'm not going back out yet, mate. There's 6 minutes to go. I'm not wasting fucking 3 sets of tyres in Q1.
Mm-hmm.
I can see we're going to qualify 14th. What's the point of risking our set of tyres? You're going to start 16th, you know? Like one of those things. But Ferrari looking on top here. For Red Bull, Hamilton gets 5th. Albon quite a while back. I mean, yeah. Disaster, like, disaster. It's a disaster all around here. With 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes to go. Right, what are we doing here in terms of when we're going out? Do you know? Any game plan? Do we?
What about 2 minutes 40?
Who wants to go first, you or me?
You need the lap, but I think you.
Oh, okay, I need
With
the
me
lap.
being generous.
I need the lap there, brother.
So you need to put a wee fresh set of softs on and get out of the garage. Is what it is.
Oh, there goes somebody. I think that's Guangwan Shaw. Guangwan Su. Tires. I put on new. You put on new.
Aye, get out. Get me out, man. Get me out.
You want it now?
I want it now. Get me that slipstream at Ferrari. With 2 Red Bulls.
Ah,
Fucking one of them. Wait.
Any chance? I can't go. We'll have to wait. Fuck me. Can't get.
Oh no.
Time's ticking away here. Any chance?
Yeah.
What's the mechanics doing? They falling asleep or something?
Hello.
Anybody home there? Is that a bad bit of disaster? Oh,
Yeah.
come on, guys.
The lap's a minute and a half, man.
Oh, there's somebody away.
Yeah, that's not good, man. We're both stuck behind both fucking Williamses.
That's us beat. Ah.
I mean, I might be alright. I might scrape it, but
Hopefully these guys have got the brains to back off a wee bit.
I were humped.
Doing that.
Very interesting.
Slipstream does get you quite a lot in here, doesn't it?
But not this man of Williams.
I think I'm the one in front. Am I the lead, Has?
Well, if you have 18's last on the map, yep, you're the last car. That's probably better for your sake.
I don't know, actually, maybe. I was going to say you'll get the slipstream off Latifi, but you can't trust him to do a full lap without crashing, so... I mean, really, who knows? Who knows there?
He's going to bat one. Win it soon. Warming the tyres up.
What have we got then? What have we got? Car in front, Bottas, car behind Russell.
Quite a big gap for the car behind. 7.5 tenths. George Russell, not exactly seeing what he can do. But I believe Guan Yu Zhou's on a lap right now. Or Bottas, one of the two. Alphas, both Alphas on a lap. Can we see the action? Any chance of seeing the action?
Let's see the action. Both Red Bulls are.
Bit stupid, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know.
That could result in a fucking pile-up, to be honest.
No surprise they got Verstappen behind Perez though. But I mean, if Perez ain't going fast enough, then I might know. I mean, it's Perez ain't getting do lap.
Back to the action that matters, man. Fucking get the timings off. It's taking up the whole screen.
You want to see timings, do we not?
Oh, I want to see.
Alright, let's forget it. Timings ain't important. Like, let's just look at the cars without the timing screens.
I'll get the timings back up.
No.
Get your timings up and not leave this side of the screen because we need to see. My timings are irrelevant. I'm pish. We need to see the other cars flying. Right? Who's going to be first across the line? That's all that matters here. But I mean, the times aren't exactly. Come on, wait, I want to see purple. 33 something.
There we go.
I don't think it was that good.
I did a 33.2.
That's good for you.
You did a 33.4.
Session end. Who's across the line? Guan Yu Zhou sticks at P7.
Apparently tyres are too hot. You're approaching the Williams.
At this point of the lap, though, you should just be getting slips to me.
Yeah, tyres are too hot. Yeah, we'll see. DRS opens up. Can we get a green sector here? Can we get a green sector?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
It is a 29. Magnussen's improving.
Come on.
Alonso is in the draw. Alonso's not improved. Oh, he has improved.
Oh,
Dirty stinking cheating bastard.
Oh, fuck both. Oh, no. The only guy that can really beat me is you.
Can you beat Ricciardo? I mean, here we go. Race to the line. It's going to be close. What do you need?
I don't need much. I need just like a tenth and a half.
Got the DRS opening up. Mick Schumacher.
Crashes out of qualifying. Oh, you bastard.
Mag put in a lap when it mattered most there. I know, the Mick gets screwed, I don't know. They get stuck behind the Williams, I don't know. But Mick Schumacher.
Second week in a row.
Eliminated for Q1.
I've got a feeling I'll be saying that a lot more.
It's unlucky. It's very unlucky. Magnussen then goes 11th. To be fair, not a lot in it. I mean, you needed less than a tenth to beat Danny Rick. Danny the prick Ricciardo. But it didn't happen. And you'll just have to... Oh, your car confidence just took a major hit. You can't even change that, can you not?
Nope. That's no good.
Oh, maybe you should have just settled for the 83. Oh, Mick Schumacher, man.
That could have been the difference maker.
I tell you what. That might have been the difference maker. But I think, yeah, same strategy. I think this time from the Haas boys. Just one go. No point wasting 2 sets of soft tyres. So it'll just be the one run at the very end. Don't expect to make Q3 anyway, so I think there's too many strong.
You got 11th.
Good, yeah, maybe sneak in, who knows.
It's a slow lap there for Norris.
Who knows. Verstappen currently leading the way. Oh, red flag. Can we see what's happened here?
Oh, it's a major crash there.
Oh, I think that is Max Verstappen.
That crash is terrible news for the team.
Oh, that's a badging. Red flag.
I believe that is Max Verstappen.
Team are devastated.
Red Bull don't believe it in their repixelated jackets.
When are they going to fix that? I mean, seriously? Or will that never be fixed? Is that the way the game is?
20 minutes until the session restarts. Max Verstappen is on his fucking in lap. He crashed.
Oh. How do you move over?
Hey, you just have to continue.
No, that thing never happens.
I don't know. I'll let continue. I might switch over.
Alright. Well, that's good to know. Fuck me. Red flag is active.
Get a new set of your softs on, mate, if you're doing the one lap.
Alright, we'll stick these on.
I think that was a crash.
Will you play? Watch it.
Let's see what
You just seen it, mate.
Aye, but we didn't see the full thing.
Max Verstappen.
Exactly, what was that? Let's see what happened to Max Verstappen.
Oh,
Just clip the one. Sparks.
Max Verstappen.
It's even like a manager game, like it's got good fucking graphics.
I know, I'll take it. It's a good wee
Red
game.
flags, man. I've been in F1 games for about really see these quick
I've
react
already
videos.
seen you guys react to it. Oh no.
Just simulate up then.
What's happening here? Absolutely nothing.
Just simmed it itself, but hopefully Max Verstappen's alright. Been taken to the local EMT.
Max is out. The thing is though, will he make Q3?
Tell you what though, that could actually cause a big problem for people just doing one lap.
How?
Well, because we've seen in the past that, like Q1, like Alonso Hamilton and all couldn't do a lap. One lap was pish. I mean, could be looking at a wee mixed up grid here.
Yeah, these guys that are going out, I don't think they're getting another lap in, are they?
No, I don't think so. I mean, what the fuck are these times, man? Ricardo and Norris nowhere near. I mean, that may be the only thing that saves, like, the likes of... the fuck Sergio Perez doing?
I don't know. I do not know.
You're gonna have to go out, man.
I know. It's 88% that time, isn't it?
Oh, getting the new one there. X.
I don't think I put that on right now.
You did, just fucking select at the tyre, mate. You did one what Ferrari did. Bringing out 3 tyres to a 4 tyre car. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just, here we go then. This is it. This is it. Magnussen exiting the pit lane. This time doesn't get held up.
Oh, but look at that. Got a lot of traffic. He's going to be holding up people here. Could be looking at another red flag. He's going to be costing both Ferraris. Oh, he's going to be holding up Charles Leclerc.
Oh. Only thing is, no slipstream in here for me.
Oh!
Ooh, I
don't think it's worth 3.5 seconds of what he did there. To be honest, but weirder things have fucking happened.
Leclerc needs that to get through though.
Imagine those 4 minutes. Fucking hell, what a mixed up grid would have, but I doubt that's going to happen. I mean, I tell you what, like another red flag / yellow flag, and you've got yourself one fucked.
No one's really improving. Well, one's a Leclerc and Russell. Like
they have to, man, when they're doing 5-minute lap times, for fuck's sake.
Well, I suppose. Does this tell me the track's no rubbered in?
Leclerc sticks 5th. Yo.
This tells me that I think the track's not a good. I don't know. I don't think we're.
I think you're a good place to go through. I don't know what you're moaning about. I would honestly be shocked if you didn't go through.
Well, I mean,
well,
and that's me out.
Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton there just
here
parking the fucking bus, really, as you do.
I know why he did that. But look, yo, he's 3
he's
seconds.
drive at risk.
Wait, no, he's 3 seconds off. That didn't cost you that. Yo, you've got Hamilton. What about Alonso?
Well, let's get the times up. What they need. Let's see here. Lewis Hamilton 33.5. What's K-Mag going to do?
No,
33.7.
But see, I think Hamilton would have lost his time somewhere else. Oh, it's disappeared. It's disappeared.
Let's see. Hold on.
Surely it can't be that slow.
How do I get this up? How do I get this up? Lap history. Hamilton. He done a 28.8 and a 29.7.
I think the 29.7.
28.8 and a 29.7.
Oh no, you're getting held up again. The Ferrari just waved right in front of you.
They don't want me to catch them. So what was that? A 28 point. What's his times again?
31 flat. That's slow, isn't it?
2 seconds. Let's see. Hamilton did it. Oh my fucking god!
You're 2.2 down in the fucking middle sector. You've been fucked here.
I've been held up. Screw job. For North Ryan fucking fronting.
Absolute disgrace. From all parties. I don't believe it.
In that case, we'll just quickly fast forward this. I
been
mean, I think they all knew K-Mag and Hamilton's going to sneak through. It's fucking disgusting.
5.1 seconds.
That's a joke. It's an absolute joke. And both Haas's will line up, break beside each other on the grid.
Both Alpines have. I mean, it's a mixed up grid. I mean, I know that's not the top 10, but
Come
I
on.
mean, Verstappen's going to be starting 10th.
I mean, like you said, I mean, I don't know. There should be some grid penalties being handed out. Like, it doesn't look like there's been any given though. But yeah, Kevin Mang's in it.
See with my lap time, man. Look. See my 30.8. I'd have been fucking.
I know, but everyone was much slower there for some reason. I don't know if it's track temperature.
I'd have been P6.
I think it's because of the red flag. No one beat Max, sure.
I know.
I think it's because of the red flag. Temperature's cooled down, and yeah, pretty much no one could bounce back. But as what it is, guys, we're on to the race now.
But you will have to check out the next episode for that. What an action-packed practice and quali. I like that.
It was good. The quality was good. I do think we should be starting much higher up the grid. Yeah, you messed up your car setup, and I messed up the run. So it's what it is. Like, we'll see what happens on the race. Can we do anything from 15th and 16th? Possibly.
Go on.
Tell you what, I think you're all got a good chance of safety car in these types of Grand Prix with barricades and stuff like that. So yeah, no, I think we can do stuff from there. We'll see. Should be a good race. Should be interesting. In terms of qualifying, it was Charles Leclerc who
That's
practice one actually
yeah,
there, buddy. It was Charles Leclerc who put it on pole. So Ferrari 1-2. They're looking really good for the race. Max Verstappen down in 10th. It's how high can Max go, really? I mean, in real life, he's won races for 10th, but I don't see him winning tomorrow.
Well, the way I look at it is, I think Gasly, Yo, and Norris are out of position. You get 2 Alpines, like, and Max behind. That's probably about it. Like,
Been an interesting race. I'm looking forward to it, guys. That's it. Tune into the next part to see what happens. Till then, though,